Alrighty. Excuse me. I forgot to unmute. All right, let me try that again. Alrighty. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome in. No, it's not our usual day we stream. I forgot to put an announcement in yesterday that switched it to Tuesday. In fact, I do have to change something around as well because I kind of got my schedules mixed up. Not for two reasons. One, I mixed up the day I was playing with friends, and two, or playing offline with friends, and two, I realized, like, when I was changing the schedule around, I realized I put the wrong time in the schedule. So I have to change that too at some point. But yeah, I still gotta put the damn. Actually, I'm glad I didn't upload the schedule, the abbreviated schedule to Twitter or X because I would have had to change it immediately because I think I fucked up on the time. I think I made it. I think I set it for Monday instead of Tuesday after work. So I have to change that shit. Ah, man, I don't even know how I stream anymore. God damn. But welcome in, everybody. How is it going? Welcome to one of two night streams this week. The second one being on Thursday evening, probably around 2 o'clock, maybe 6. It all depends on what I'm doing the day before or the night before. It's not going to be a morning stream. It most likely will be like maybe a 5 o'clock stream. I do have it set in the event list as 2 o'clock. I do need to come up. I will have a more solid time frame I stream in the evening when summer comes around. The only reason that Thursday's up in the air is because I took the next 3 days off, so I can literally kind of stream at any point. So on those days it becomes a little more flexible. Is it just me or is it echoing here? Does the audio sound different to you guys? I know I took a lot of stuff out of here. Oh, that's right. All right, so I got some updates for you guys, and so I might sound a little echoey in this room. I need to get some more foam paneling or put some more stuff in the room that can refract sound to make it not sound all clangy, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that's the right word, but you know, in an empty room, when you're speaking in a normal voice, like it can bounce off the walls to the point where it sounds like metal or like a metal tinge to it, if that makes sense. Yeah, it kind of sounds like that a little bit. I hope I don't know. No, I think this is how it sounds going into my. I think it probably sounds normal for you guys. I don't know. It sounds like there's like an echo, a slight echo in my mic monitoring or through my mic. That's weird. But anywho, I do have some announcements for you guys, some updates, some things that are going to be happening, or something fun I do have planned. As well as some other stuff, especially since I missed Saturday and Sunday. Did I miss Saturday? I didn't stream this Saturday, did I? What was I doing this Saturday? Oh, I had to change. No, I think I was sick Saturday. What was my reasoning again? I can't remember if it was Sunday I was sick or if it was Saturday I was sick. It's a blur. I have to check my announcement. This is why I do announcements sometimes. Let's see. What was this? 412. That was a Saturday or a Sunday? I can't remember. Damn it. 412. 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. No, it's the 15th. So yeah, it's 3 days ago, or 4 days. I want to say that was a Saturday. Yes, that was a Saturday. Okay, that's Saturday. All right, let's see. House. Oh yeah, that's right. Saturday I did a poll. Okay, that actually goes into the. Yeah, it wasn't that I was sick. That was not the reason. Okay, that was. I think that was my reasoning for not streaming on Sunday, or like because I was doing a makeup stream that day. But yeah, okay, I got my, okay, that's what, damn, it feels like a lifetime ago. But yeah, I forgot to put any announcement in on Sunday to change the time from Monday to Tuesday. So I do apologize for that. I know we're starting a little later. But I do apologize that that I did not put an announcement in saying that I changed it from Monday to Tuesday because I got my dates mixed up for some things. I promised the friends I would play, help them or play. We are doing GMs in Destiny 2. I forgot that was Monday instead of Tuesday. We did do some today, which is why we're a little late today. But honestly, it was since I don't have to work tomorrow, we could have started at any point. We got down to at least one GM left. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm a little bit late today. But yeah, that's why it was Tuesday instead of Monday. Got to put an announcement there, so I do apologize for that. I know technically I could have streamed at midnight, but there was no reason to because I don't. I was day shift today, so I was not waiting until midnight to stream. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, this week I have the rest of this week off. So Thursday we're going to stream sometime in the late afternoon, early evening. So anywhere between 2 and 5 o'clock, I'd say. Just heads up. So it's going to be a little loosey-goosey on the start time. And we'll be playing some more .hack that day. And then Saturday will be its normal time. Unless they decide to move it up a day, but I doubt it because I'd rather have it every other day than instead of 2 days in a row. So Saturday is going to be its normal time. Around noon. It'll be a little earlier. So we get more .hack gaming done, or more .hack playthrough done. So yeah, so Saturday's the only day it's not changing. So yeah, that's what's happening this week. And also Monday, this coming Monday, I'm still on day shift, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming that day. I think that's just going to be a day we don't touch, because I think I may have something else going on that day. So, potentially, so I'm leaving that day open. We will see. As for Tuesday, so yeah, next week the streams will go back to normal. I was just trying to think if there was any other days that kind of off-put it. So next Tuesday we'll go back to normal. We'll do our midnight stream right after I get off work on Tuesday, and then Thursday, same thing. We'll go back to mornings. 11 to 2, and then of course we have our Saturdays, which will just stay our constants. Some updates for the summer. That's coming up very fast because the next time we will have a long line of day shift for night streams will be summer, so the end of June, so around the 20-ish mark. So I want to say 27th and 28th, I want to say, is the first couple of days of day shift for summer when it officially starts. And then we will be back on our night streaming. I am thinking of changing up how summer works this time around. I don't think I'm gonna have it be Saturdays because I'm not gonna, if they offer the 4 10-hour days, I am probably not gonna take it this time. Because I do like having that 2 extra hours because I think we're gonna be doing 6:30 to 3, so I have literally like 2 extra hours every night. I'd rather have that spread out through the week than have it be all in one day. As cool as the 3 hours, as the 3-day weekends were, I feel like I was a lot more tired than I normally was. And that's no bueno. I don't like that. It gives me a little bit of a buffer zone between getting off work and streaming on the days I would stream, and if there's anything going on with my family, I'd be able to go out with them if something was going on, instead of being like 5 o'clock and they're already out and about somewhere. So like family outing, like my dad, brother, sister-in-law, nephew, going out doing something for the summer, that kind of thing. So I want to be more available for more of that stuff, which I was not that much last summer. Last summer went by real fast because of the of the 4 10-hour days, surprisingly. So yeah, so that's going to be changing. I'm going to be staying with, unless I have no choice but to switch over. We'll see. It depends on how the chaos of last summer went. I'm really hoping we stay with 5. The option is given to where I can just stay 5 8-hour days, because that was much more. That felt, because by 3 o'clock I was just done with the day, to the point where I just felt like we weren't really getting anything extra done. If that makes sense, I'd rather have an extra day during the week than have 2 extra hours at work. So yeah, but with that, it doesn't mean I'm going to be changing how streams work, or, well, not how they work, but just the time of doing them. I'm thinking I might not stream on Saturdays if I end up just sticking with the 5 10-hour days, and I may have it be, or it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and maybe make one of the days a little more up in the air, and having like 2. Having 2 days where I like guarantee I'm gonna stream, and have one day be like, hey, this is loosey goosey, may switch it around, or may just cancel the stream outright. So that way we have 2 guaranteed streams during the week, and have a 3rd stream that is set for a certain day, but is not guaranteed to happen, and that is based on what's happening that day, essentially. So what I might do is I might make it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and have Tuesday, Thursdays off, or I might make it. Actually, no, that would be the only way it would work. You either have to work like that, or I'd have to work where it's like or like 3 days in a row, essentially. So it'd either have to be that, or, and it will be Friday. Friday will be one of the stream days. If I do take Saturdays off the list, Friday is a guaranteed stream day. Because at least one of those days needs to be where I can go longer, essentially. For the most part, it won't be Saturday length, but it will be longer than normal streams. And we also, because we'll have that 2-hour buffer, I can either go live right when I get home and just go longer. It's essentially, it balances itself out. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday this summer, but it's not at around like having a set start time at like 6 o'clock or 6 p.m. But might have it start earlier than that, but have it like set to like, hey, we start at 6 o'clock. That gives me a 3 hours to get home, eat, chill, and then get ready for stream, essentially. That way, because I remember last summer I was like, felt very rushed to get the stream. Oh shit. 1 second. Go back there. There we go. I felt like I was rushing myself to get to stream because I got off at like 5 o'clock. So it always pushed it out by an hour. And then by that point, I was like dead tired because I worked an extra 2 hours, especially later in the week. And it just became a whole thing. And I was like, you know what? I'd rather not do that. So yeah, this time around, it is most likely going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, just to give more days in a row instead of every other day. But we'll see how that works. Right now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday seems like it would work, with, again, one of the days being like a coin flip of whether or not I'd stream, depending on what's going on. Heck, I may make it to where it is Tuesday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or probably we'll have it be Tuesday, Wednesday, have Thursday off, and then Friday. We will see. And like I said, one of the streams will always be like up in the air. Like, it's never like, I'll always try to make sure that Fridays are guaranteed, and then I would alternate, if depending on my mood or something, whether it be Tuesday or Wednesday, but we'll see. I also might just leave. I may just leave. We also, oh man, how am I gonna do this? We also may just do them 3 days in a row, where it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I feel like that's the only way this is going to work, because I want to leave Mondays all open as well as Tuesdays. And it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays, where it's just, in a row, and then just have 3. It's like we used to, or usually do. But we'll see. Again, I've got time. I either want to spread it out, or I may just have it all in the row. Either way, Saturdays will probably not be a stream day. I'm going to leave those open. But yeah, but like I said, 2 of those days are going to be guaranteed, and then one of those days will be always up in the air. Just give myself a little more flexibility, if that makes sense. But yeah. So yeah, that's all the scheduled or day shift schedule and summer updates and what's happening. Like this week, is a loosey goosey week. Next week, back to normal, and it's normal all the way up until the end of June, essentially. I'll say take a day off that because I have 2 more vacation days I can use before I carry over the remaining 3 for rollover till next year. So who knows? We may get a random day off here and there, or a random 2 days off, I should say. I do have a day in mind. It is a Friday. Actually, it might be the perfect day. I may actually, yeah, because I think the students and everybody has the day off, except us. Why did that pop? Oh, I must have hit the. I must have hit the button that opens the mixer. But yeah, yeah, there may be a 4-day weekend coming up. I may ask for one of the days off, and I think it's Memorial Day weekend, so probably end of May. That shouldn't really affect stream because I don't really stream on Fridays, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's the next time the students get the day off. %90 sure. Don't quote me on that. Actually, when is Memorial Day this year? Let's look this up. What day is Memorial Day this year? May 26th. Monday, May 26th. So... Oh, also, happy tax day, everybody. Hope you got your taxes in, for those in the States, that is. Everywhere else, I don't know when your tax day is. But whatever it is, happy tax day. What the frick? He doesn't have a vet appointment on the 17th. Does he? No, he does. He does. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. That's Thursday. Okay, that will definitely eat into... Okay, I'm glad I put that in here. That's right. Okay. We had the appointment last week. I'm glad I looked at my calendar because I would have forgotten about that. All right, good. It's 1:30. Yeah, okay. All right, that works. Should still be able to stream that day. Just have to push it back a little bit. Like, wait a minute. Did I put that on the right day? But yeah. Okay. Anyway, May. Let's see. 26th. Okay. So okay. I'm gonna try to take the 23rd off because I'm pretty sure that is a day off for the students and teachers. So I'm going to try to see if I can put in for that day if I'm able to, because no one's going to be there and everything's going to be clean the day before and there's no mess the day after because no one's going to be there. So I'm going to try to take that day off. I just hope I can get to it before other people do. We need at least one person in the building. Oh wait, actually, yeah, that kind of works out. So yeah, I'm going to try to get the 24th off, and then if I end up losing one of my vacation days, well, we'll deal with that. But yeah, the only reason like I held on to days this long is because there was no guarantee of a sub, and I did not want to take a random day during the week off and leave it with only 2 people in the workforce. But we recently got like a really good another employee that works half and half between the high school, middle school, and the elementary school, so it balanced out for us. It actually worked out much better for us because we have a smaller building, so a lot more can be done. Anyway, so yeah, might take that Friday off. We'll see. And then I have to figure out where I'm going to put this other day. I mean, there is in June. Well, no, I do have that off, but there's no way I'd be able to take the day before off. Possibly. We'll see. Anyway, I will think of that later. Anyway, that's up for you guys. You I most likely won't even fall on a stream day, but if it does, expect like a random one to come up in the next couple of months. But yeah, that's all for scheduling stuff. Now, I did say when I turned the mic on that I do have something exciting planned. The reason I was not able to stream on Saturday is because I was doing a very deep clean of my living area. I live in a basement area, so I was doing a deep clean. I was changing some things around because it was very cluttered in here. So what I did was I moved my closet and dressers out, and there's like a little alcove that's a very nice square alcove that I'm turning into a closet, essentially. And I got the dressers out there and all the stuff cleaned up nice. And it's still not finished because I actually have to put in that wall track in order to put in like shelving and like a hanger area for hanging clothes up. But now with that stuff out of here, I have way more room. Also, installed some shelving, which you may see in the future, into my closet. Where my closet used to be, I installed shelving, so that way my storage stuff isn't on the floor, and I actually have a nice little display area for all my stuff, so it's not like on the floor collecting dust and not yeah. So sadly, I had like there's like a load bearing pole like smack dab in the middle, and so sadly I had to cut the boards in half. Well, not in half, like I had to cut like a foot off each because it would not fit, because I mismeasured the width of the item of the shelf. So yeah, so there's not as much storage space on there, but there's quite a bit. Got my consoles I use and controllers and all that stuff, manga, books, pop figures, all that cool stuff over there on the shelf. It's so nice. Now we gotta figure out a lighting situation for it. But yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing some deep cleaning. I'm technically still not done, but I'm done enough to where I was like, you know what, this is satisfying. I got way more space in this room. But on to my point of why, but that's the why. But the reason I'm excited is because I had an idea. I recently got something else, like a bit of a throw rug, because honestly, my floor is made of concrete and its paint is chipping. But that's not here nor there. I plan on doing something a little fun where that closet space may end up being a backdrop. Some camera content, if you will, or sorta. I do have 2 cameras, so technically I could have it on there and on my hands, because I want to do some build streams at some point, or some IRL streams where I'm actually working on stuff, because you know, I may be like a PNG tuber, VTuber, but honestly, I don't mind my face being out there. Honestly, one of the biggest reasons I actually wanted to become a VTuber or PNG tuber and switching from face cam is for 2 reasons. One, because I did love face camming or being on camera. However, it was cool. I had a really cool setup where it's live action with a cartoon background. It was a really nice setup. Didn't see too many people do it, so I was like, hey, this is unique, this is nice. My eyes did not appreciate it, because I had, for the green screen to work, I had to light everything the fuck up. Pardon my language. And it was blinding, and my eyes aren't that great to begin with. So I was like, that was one of the reasons. The other reason was because I really wanted to for a long time, and I love the aesthetic. So it was kind of 2 birds with 1 stone sort of situation. And to the point where I even incorporated the fact that my IRL face is part of the channel's lore and all that stuff. To where it's like, if you guys remember, like, what was it? It was like, Derp was the channel mascot before, essentially, when his dreamscape becomes our cartoony background area, and he wanted to be on camera, built a dreamy weemy machine so he could be awake and do that, and a firestorm situation happened, and well, he got his wish. He's on camera, he's just not the one in control of the body at the moment. But when the stream ends, that ends too. So it's kind of like if you know the DC character Firestorm, when they fuse together, it's kind of like that. So he got his wish. So you gotta work out the kinks of the machine. But yeah. But yeah, and so I don't mind doing camera stuff, and I've been meaning to do getting into model kits. Honestly, truly, I've actually been meaning to. I know it's like an expensive hobby, but I'm actually looking forward to trying that out. Maybe not even just regular like Gunpla or something like that. Maybe just like Legos or something like that on stream. And and now that I have more room in this area and the place is a little more camera presentable or camera ready, I'm like, you know what? I may as well utilize that. Because sadly, where my plaza is positioned, it is not like on camera for a background. Sadly, unfortunately, I mean, I could take a picture of it and then superimpose myself in front of it and just do a green screen situation with that back there. I could do that. What is that? Hey, Grease! Hey, welcome in, dude. How's it going? Thank you so much for the sub. Let me get you a shout out real quick. I was just talking about I'm doing some build streams because I was doing a shit ton of spring cleaning over the weekend, which is why I've not streamed in the last couple of days, and finally got everything where I liked it, and I've been meaning to do some builds, so like Gunpla, Legos, that sort of thing. I do have a couple of things I could do a build stream with, but I'm going out tomorrow. I gotta go out and get my oil changed anyway. So we're gonna stop by some hobby shops and pick up some, see if there's any sales on model kits, which would be fun. I don't know when I would do these streams. They will most likely fall on midnight streams, I will be honest. Yes, you heard correctly, Grease. You heard correctly. I might be getting into model kits on stream because now that my room's a little more camera presentable, might do those. Possibly. Sadly, I can't use my actual desk because there's too many monitors, so I do have to get like a little fold-out desk that works for it. That'd be appropriate for it. And I do have one here, but I do want to get my own and have it have like a textured like top to it so things don't go slipping and sliding and my cat doesn't jump on it and then go slipping and sliding. Gunpla? Gunpla? Grispia. But yeah, might get some Digimon ones, although from looks of those online, they are freaking expensive. I was surprised. I would have thought the Gundam ones would be more expensive, which some of them are, but there's actually some $20 ones and like $15 ones, and there's some cheap ones. But the Digimon ones are holy shit expensive. Like a sale for one of those is $40. And that's on sale. That was from the limited ones I could find. Like, I think it was like a Shine Greymon. I've seen Lego sets more cheaper than that. Actually, that's not true. Legos are pretty damn expensive. But yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about, and actually that struck me. It's not even the reason why I cleaned my room or my cleaned area or cleaned my area up or my living space up. I just wanted to have more room in here and didn't feel like it felt like very cluttered. Chip in the bottle? Maybe. I don't know if I have the dexterity for that, but maybe. Also, yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. There we go. But yeah, actually, because the camera would point to the ground mostly, I will most likely. I did get a carpet, sort of, or throw rug that's very sizable. I'm gonna throw in here to make it look a little nicer in case the floor gets shown, because I really do not like the chipping concrete paint. I really don't. It's the last thing I need to change. So yeah, after stream, I'm gonna be installing that if I'm up to it. But yeah. So I'm very excited for that. Like I said, it was most like, and I will be possibly doing a test stream for that soon, just to get the camera, the mic working, because I'm actually going to retire the mic I currently have because it's actually much better as a podcast, like multi-directional mic. It's the Quadcast 2. I might use that for the desk and then get my Wave 3 back out here for the actual, like, at this desk streams. Paint the floor? It is painted. That's the problem. It's chipping. And hardwood is out of the question, because that is way too expensive. I priced it out. I priced this basement out. It is way too expensive. And the reason we don't go for carpet is because in case our freaking pump breaks and we get flooded again, we'd rather not have to deal with flooded carpet again, because that's way worse than hardwood getting flooded. Because at least with that, you can dry that, and there's not really a mold issue because it's sealed and treated. Where carpet is not. This basement used to be finished, like 100% finished. Like, it looked like a whole different floor instead of a basement. You wouldn't even know it's a basement. Then it got flooded because our drains failed and we couldn't fix it. And then we eventually got ourselves a sub pump installed, and we've had no issues since then, knocking on frickin' wood. Yes it is. It took forever to get that wet damp smell out of here. It took forever to dry the shit. And we've had it flood like once before, but it was for a different reason. Like, I think our water heater or something in the corner of the basement kind of overflowed for something or got clogged. It was weird. But yeah, I'm very excited. There will be a test stream coming up soon, hopefully, very soon, where I'm going to be testing camera stuff for it. And I'll probably test it live. I'm pretty sure I can test camera stuff live. Mic stuff, positioning stuff. Maybe even do like a mock build stream just to test out, to make sure the mic sounds good, because I am going to have to put in 2 different mic scenarios for it into my OBS, because the portable mic is going to have different settings than the streaming regular mic that's just at my regular desk. And then I got to figure out how the camera situation, the lighting. So yeah, it's going to be like a big, we're just going to do a big test stream at some point. And it might be a midnight stream. It might be a Saturday stream. We will see. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it is going to be sometime soon. And if we do, oh, hey buddy. My cat just jumped on me. Hey bud, what's up? I don't know if I wanted to start on midnight streams. It's not going to be an every week thing. This is going to be like an every so often thing. If I'm not up to playing any video games, but I am just playing and up to chilling with you guys, a build stream seems like fun, and a midnight build stream seems like a lot of fun, actually. That's probably when it probably will never be a morning stream. I'll be honest. It probably will never be like it would have to either be a midnight stream or a Saturday stream. There's just not enough time because of all the setup for a morning stream, and I am just never motivated in the mornings. So the coldest comeback during the break day. Ooh, what was it? I want to hear this comeback. Yeah, I am very excited to do build streams, model kits, Legos. I do got a couple things. I got like this whole was a steampunk music box, which looks really cool. It's like wooden, like a 3D puzzle type of deal. I also got, because a friend got this for me for my birthday one year, a Lego Dragonite. I don't think it's Legos though. It's Legally Distinct Legos. It's, what is it, Mega Block? Oh yeah, I think it is Mega Block. It's just Mega Block Pokemon. It's Dragonite. It's just been sitting up there in storage, and finally it can be free to fly the skies. But yeah, I'm very excited. But yeah, we will be doing a test stream soon. I don't know when. I may just pick one random Saturday and do it, or it might be a midnight stream. It's probably not going to happen this week. Actually, this week may be the perfect time for it. But I still got some work to do down here and all that stuff. But testing it out seems like good. Plus, I got like a wireless keyboard and mouse, so that actually works out. So there won't be that many wires going across things. And I plan on using one of my ideas is use my TV as my stream manager thing. So I have like a giant cutout of chat, so I can literally just see things from across the room, essentially. But yeah, so I will keep you guys posted. It may happen this week, or it may happen next week. I still got to do some planning with it. I want to research first, especially Gunpla. I definitely want to research Gunpla and what I should know starting getting into it, because I know that's a little different than Legos and like other things for build streams. But yeah, also it wouldn't be limited to just, you know, like building stuff like that, or like Legos or model kits and stuff like that. Like one day I do plan on like transferring or getting a new PC case and transferring all that stuff out of my my gaming PC, not my streaming PC, but the gaming PC, into a better well, actually no, that's not the one I want to change it out to. Actually, that will be weird. I actually may have to turn that into a streaming PC. Actually, now that I think about it, because I'd have to do that too, because I have the Corsair Air 4000D or something, or whatever it's called, and I hate the side panel, how it attaches, because my first side panel for it shattered, because you have to put it in at an angle, and it just shattered to pieces. So I try not to take that one apart. I don't think I'll have to, actually, except to clean it out. But yeah, I do want to upgrade my old PC case, but we might not. We'll see. There might be some things where I upgrade my PC on stream and stuff like that, but yeah, we'll see how that works. It was a grandmother and a granddaughter at the store. The grandmother was yelling at the cashier for something obviously stupid, and she yelled, "I deserve respect." The granddaughter rattled the grandmother's wheelchair and told her, "What you deserve is being in a nursing home." The grandmother immediately stopped complaining and paid for her stuff and left the store. Holy shit. Damn. Damn. Wow, that is that is cold. That is who? No, sorry, that's not cold. That is hot. That is fire. That is not cold. That is the opposite of cold. That is a burn. That is a you need some you need an aloe vera bath type of burn. Holy shit. Damn. Well, depending on how old the granddaughter is, she is definitely probably in trouble. To say the least. If not, damn. Holy shit, yeah, that is going into my comeback vault, absolutely. If that very, very niche scenario happens in view of me. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, so, all right, so to wrap this up, wrap all the announcements up and stuff, because we do have to get started, because it's in 50 minutes. I know, extended this chatting. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I was excited to tell my plans for the IRL streams. Ah, okay. Then damn, okay. That's funny. That's funny. So yeah, I'll definitely update you guys in the future on when I'm going to do a test stream for the IRL stuff, and maybe this Thursday. Maybe we'll do a Thursday stream for it. Who knows? Thursday seems like it'd be the best. Actually, no. Actually, we may do a Thursday. I don't know. I know I have a stream set for Thursday, but so yeah, we may have to push. I feel bad every time we play .hack. We have to keep pushing the streams. I feel so bad because other things keep coming up. Definitely stream .hack Saturday, but we'll see. I will keep you guys posted. Depends on what my mood is on Thursday, because I'm actually going out and about and getting some stuff that may actually help with that type of stream. So I will keep you guys posted. Although also I am probably actually I don't know if I'd be able to do a restream of mobile proportions. Ooh, I could use my phone. My phone could be used as a mobile streaming device for that, but it would be like a Twitch exclusive thing if I did that. But that would only be if I'm working on my streaming computer, which is probably something I don't really have to do. But anyway, with that said, though, I'll keep you guys posted. Might do the setup stream or test stream. What the heck was that noise? That was a pop. on. I'll do the test stream on Thursday, possibly. If not, coming up in the near future. We will see. Thursday actually makes the most sense. Maybe I'll even push stream to Friday to give myself an extra day or two to get it prepped. But we will see. I think the popping is literally my cat just moving in and out of the mic's range, which muffles my voice. But with that said, without further ado, let us get this started, shall we? Because we got a case to solve in an end game to finish. I don't know if we'll finish it today. I'm gonna try my damnedest though. We probably won't, depending on how close we are to the end. We may go to midnight, but 11 o'clock, if there's a good stopping point, will most likely be 11. But we will see. We do have a timer up top, so give it a. But anyway. Because I think we got some hooligans we got to stop. All right, Greece was a few people behind them, and when he heard that that the only thing that went through my head was damn. Yep. Mine too. That is funny. But yeah, alrighty, let's do this. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the finale of the end game for Pokemon X and Y. Where we're playing loosey-goosey with the Nuzlocke rules, because technically we already beat the game's Nuzlocke. But we're going to keep going until we run out of Nuzlockable Pokemon, and if there's still story left, well, guess who's coming back to life? But anyway, let's talk to these guys, because I think we gotta go stop some hooligans. Looker adopted a child, because she was orphans, not from this region, and now we gotta talk to her and figure out, and now we have to help this lady out, because some hooligans are in her shop, or some are causing trouble. But anyway, let's see. Oh, Chris, thank you. The Luminos gang is always somewhere on the platforms at Luminos Station, up on North Boulevard. I think you're powerful enough to face them, Crazed, but be ready for anything, just in case. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. Where are we? Are we on the North Boulevard? Oh yeah, is everybody healed? Yes, we are. We are good to go. Is this north? Please tell me this is north. Northern Boulevard. Gotta find the train station. Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere around here. Pretty. Oh. Damn, Leomon. I think it's right there. There it is. Race to the rescue! Let's go! I don't think Looker has a Pokemon, so this could be bad for him. This has to be it. Northern Platform, Northern Boulevard. This doesn't seem to be the area. Let's see. Oh, there's Looker. Hey, what you doing here, old man? You wander in here by mistake or what? 'Cause you'd have to be off your trolley to come alone and pick a fight with us. Why would Looker have a Pokemon when he's a Looker? I think that one went over my head. I think that one went over my head. Grease. Shattered, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome. Because you'd have to be off your trolley to come alone and pick a fight with us. Indeed. Hold that thought. I am not here to pick a fight. Instead, I have a simple request. Return the Taurus stolen Pokemon. You're joking, right? When doesn't most things do? That is very true. This is a fact I've been trying to change. If we just give them back with a pretty please and thank you, sir, why do we bother stealing something? Something. What? I'm watch. It's gonna strike me in the middle of the stream. Just in the middle of it. Halfway point, I'm just gonna spurt out the answer. Looky, old man, you're that looker what's-his-face, eh? Who we are is Lumino's gang, and we can't stand the sight of you, got it? Ever since Emma went to live at yours, she ain't never come around to hang with us no more. I lost the accent there at the end. What do you mean? Yeah, hear me? It's not just on... I'm trying to go with Brooklyn accent here. I don't know if this is working. Why do we nab these lame Pokemon? Did you ask yourself? It were just to get your into our manor, weren't it? I don't... You sound Italian? Yeah, my boss. No, that's what I was going for. So you're done, old man. Get your Pokemon for a battle. If you win, you take the Pokemon. But if you lose, you got nothing. Nothing? More to do with our Emma. Oh, nothing more to do with our Emma. I accept your challenge. All right, buddy. No. You can lay on my lap, but you cannot go on the desk while I'm streaming. You're just scared to fight. Or are you giving it that you don't have every single Pokemon to stand by you? You got it in one. You're not having us on. You're not having us on. Fine. We'll give you a shot to ready yourself. Go find some tall grass or something. Then come back and get your hat handed to you. Ugh. Words are no use here. I'll have to go. Later, I'll return and... Oh, craze! Oh, God, Well, that's timing. You've caught me in an enormous fool of myself. It is as they say, the Great Looker has no Pokemon of his own. I can do nothing to restore the stolen Pokemon to the tourists. Oi, Mouth, who are you? You're with this old man, eh? Nah, then. You can take his place. Like, you win and we hand over the Pokemon, yada yada, blah blah blah. Grace, my friend, I'm afraid this is all I can do for you. Who else would I have fought before coming here that you need to heal me? If it matters with that old geezer, then you ain't no friend to me. At least you got Pokemon to punch up. Let's be having it. What is going on here? For Emma, anything. For you, a knuckle sandwich. It could have been a contender. What do you got? Rotom? Oh, God. Hey, Rotom. Is that the flying one? Or electric one? Is there a flying one? Well, let's give it a Mega Evolution Thunderbolt. We're about to find out. It may be electric, it may be flying. I don't know. I don't know if there is a flying one. Oh, there's a water one, an electric one, a grass one, which is, I think, just a lawnmower, which is amazing. Wow, okay, they're weaker than I thought they would be. Yep, it's electric. That was neutral damage if I've ever seen it. We're cruising through this end game, guys. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. What do you think you're doing to my darling Pokemon, punk? I'm not giving these guys different voices. They're all sounding the same. They're a hive mind. That's what they are. What's with you? Yeah, you're too strong. Guess it's down to me to teach you what's what. Easy peasy. Don't mind if I do, because I'm gonna do it for Emma. Ghost Rider Eris? Oh, we got... Oh, wait. May change it out. Unless we can... You know what? We're going to risk one-shotting it. we're gonna try to one-shot it. We might be able to. Actually, oh, if fire, oh, this may be neutral damage, but we're boosted. This could go either way. And we intimidate, so their attack goes down. Come on, damn it. Yeah. Okay, good. He used leech lead. All right, good. Good. That was that. You should not have done that. You should have used earthquake. You really should have used earthquake. That. Yeah, Torterra is such a cool looking Pokemon. Altaria. Altaria is dragon flying, right? Yeah, it's dragon flying. This should work. Give it a thunderbolt. Yeah, there we go. Although Altaria can technically also use Earthquake, so we should be careful. Alright, now a simple Thunderbolt should do. Although, yeah, Leech Seed is still active, so you get some of that back. Not that it matters. Because you're getting Thunderbolted. To death. Bye-bye. This week, for True, very, very weak. Well now, you're stronger than you look, you cheeky thing. Oh look, I need some healing. I figured out why you heal me here. Thank you. Hey, stop your messing about. Beat me. You're not serious. Beat me? You're not serious. You what now? You what? Let's do this. We need Emma here with us. Got it? So you'd rather her be homeless in the cold instead of having somewhere... What was that noise? Oh, shit. Warm to sleep and food anytime she wants it? Wow, okay. Truly, you have her best intentions at heart. As he pulls out a giant T-Rex. Hey, buddy. That is a ground dragon? I don't know what its secondary typing is. All I know is Snuffleupagus is probably the best option here. The War of the Ancients. Hey, Superfan Bo, welcome in, dude. How's it going? The Derp one is a good man at heart. Oh, thank you. I try. Is Blizzard really the only... Okay. Yeah, I figured. Good thing we have high defense. If only we could learn Icicle Crash. That'd be nice. Oh, you're gonna change your... Oh, I am so sorry, Shatter. I missed that. I only saw you sound Italian. I am so sorry. Okay, I mistook your name for Greece because you're both green in the chat. So when you said you'll have to figure out, I thought I was referring to the... I thought it was Greece referring to the other thing. What are you gonna change it to? If you don't mind me asking. Or I have to figure it out? I think I may have an idea. I've got an inkling. Possibly. Okay, Slowking. Which... Alright, Slowking, Electra. Yeah, how are you doing today, Shattered, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you already answered that, sorry. And why does everybody's name have to be green in the chat? Yeah, one second, let me refresh. Maybe that'll change everybody from my perspective. Let's see. Nope, that only changed Super Fan Bots. Ariel stayed green. Did we get hit? What did we get hit with? Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Shattered. Now keep an eye out for the name change. Was it? What a pain. Right then, I'll just have you... Stop it, all of you. Emma! Stop it, I mean it, and return those stolen Pokemon. Well, if that don't take the biscuit, this down to you, Emma? You just couldn't be bothered with us no more? What's the point of us if you don't show up? You're the boss of this gang. Did you think how'd we miss? You'd think we'd miss you? How we miss you? Going off with this bad news and never a thought to your old mates? Thanks for nothing. Oh, put a sock in it. I said up front, don't count me in. You went ahead and called me boss without even asking what I wanted. I decided for myself. I'll back off before I really lose it. No, not that. We got it, boss. We got it. You don't have to be the boss. Boss, got it. We just been missing you since you stopped coming around. Yeah, we'll give you back the Pokeball, so forgive us, aight? Right, well, enough said. I'll let it go this time, but you need to say sorry to the lady you stole from. And Mr. Looker, too. Yes, ma'am, I will. I'm awful sorry for stealing the Pokemon. You got me banged to rights. Forgive me. Of course. The Pokemon shall be safely restored to the, so let's call it what? Water under the bridge. Case closed. Cheers, Crazed. Emma, let's head back to the Looker Bureau. Okay. Oh, I forgot something. Wait 30 seconds. Hey, folks. It's your wish to be friends with Emma, is that correct? You sussed that out, eh? When people behave with evil intentions, I cannot turn away and lightly forgive such. Especially people who do cruel and thoughtless things. For example, stealing the beloved Pokemon of other trainers. However, I believe, no, not just believe, I know, Pokemon and people are both capable of evolving. And so, if you give your word or of honor not to ever lift a hand to cruelty again, then you may come by the Looker Bureau. Any time to visit Emma as her friends. But Mr. Looker. Sir. Let us now return back once more to the Looker Bureau. Mr. Looker, I'm really sorry about what happened earlier. When that woman insulted you, I just saw red and I... If you learned something from it, that is all I need to hear, Emma. But that is not what concerns me now. Imagine how I felt to discover that you were the boss of that gang. Oh. It's just silly. I wasn't in the gang for real. I had a big fight with them one time, and after I took them down, they figured I was their boss. It was all their idea, not mine. She may look like a cute kid, but Emma is crazy strong. She really is, Lucas, and Mr. Crazed. Well, it's the lad from the gang. You're here for a visit already? Good. You can drop that sir business. Call me Looker. Yes, say sir, Looker, here's the thing. Us and the Luminous gang are gonna evolve, just like you said. We're all done with choring and cheating. We're looking for honest work. So please let us come round and see our Emma, won't you? That's excellent. Deciding to change for your course in life is more than evolution. It's a mega evolution. There's no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. Yeah, that's right. Then see you later, Emma. Hey, Mr. Looker? What is it, Emma? Mr. Looker, You said there's no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. I don't do any work at all. You asked me to be your assistant, but I've never done any work the whole time I've been staying here. Why couldn't this be... You'll understand what I mean when I say why couldn't this be the main plot line later when a certain thing's revealed. Why couldn't this be the main plot line? This was awesome. We have Looker. We could have been a detective, getting our badges. That would have been great. But no, they hide this in the end game. All I've done is learn things from you. Is that really enough? Is it really okay for me to be here? These are good questions, Emma. You have been learning nonstop since you came here, have you not? Learning is very important work at any age, and especially for you now. Continue to pour your heart into your studies, yet you have no need to worry. But, Mr. Looker, we're always here in the Looker Bureau, and there's almost never any clients. Are Mimi and I just getting in your way? I mean, you went and turned down taking money from that tourist lady. Be straight with me, Mr. Looker. I'm asking, really, if it's okay for Mimi and I to stay here, money-wise. You have no need to worry. One would expect that a hard-boiled detective has savings set aside. Indeed, he was a big-shot Interpol detective, so he probably made some money on the side. Yes, indeed. Looker's savings are as lofty as Sinnoh's own Mount Cornet. Perhaps you have not met up with Mount Cornet in your studies yet, Emma. I ask you to leave such worries to me. Your part is to study hard so you can become my trusted assistant. Deal? Good? Hey, Mimi. Meow. Mr. Looker said we didn't need to worry about anything, you know? I just don't feel like we can keep depending on him like this forever. I love this soundtrack. For frick's sake, why can't this be the main game story? Sorry, we're just listening to the soundtrack here for a second. Had a damn good soundtrack. There's a stay here for free and pays for all the food we eat. Meow, meow. So I think I need to do something. Meow. Thanks to Mr. Looker, I can read now, right? And I've seen signs around town for part-time work. Meow. Isn't this part-time work? The signs say it's easy to work and anyone can learn it. Maybe I can do it then. I'm going over there right now to ask him for a job. What do you think, Mimi? Meow, meow, meow. Really? All right, let's take a few steps forward and get called back. I hope. There we go. I like that this is just rolling. I love it. Praise, it's me, Looker. I apologize for the interruption, but could you make haste to the Looker Bureau? There's a bit of a situation I could use your help with. Also, I can just see us like, okay, finally Freeman. Damn it! Every time I get a little time off, he calls me back in. Also, for those of you wondering, I'm going for a more Inspector Gadget voice for Looker here. Because that's the vibe I get off of him. Ah, Craze, thank you so much for your time. I need 30 minutes. Or sorry, 3 minutes only. Emma's on my mind. Recently, she has been running off somewhere on her own. And often. I was hoping to ask her to watch The Office for me today. And once again, nowhere can she be found. It even seems as if she did not return here last night. Her friends from the former game seem to be on the straight and narrow. So I hope this is not anything bad, but... what is this? A holoclip? Chapter 4, An Unforgivable Crime. That was weird. What was that title drop in my holoclip? That's the Elite Four member. Greetings. We bring you a special bulletin. Last night, an intruder broke into the Lumino City museum, and damaged a painting. Museum staff said the security is very tight, and breaking into the museum is impossible. The corporate remains at large. Either they ran out of money for models, or that is the Elite Four's first gym leader. Sorry, that made no sense. Elite Four member. Did you see that, Craze? Where trouble goes, looker must follow. I am on my way to Lumos Museum to begin my investigations, most urgently. It is straight to the scene of the crime for us. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if that were true? But I actually have an appointment soon, so I can't possibly miss. So I'm stuck here. I hate to ask this of you, but I need you to start the investigation without me, Craze. I'll be counting on you. I say I'll be counting on your keen eyes, Craze. Go at once to the Lumos Museum on North Boulevard and get to the bottom of this mess. Pronto! Saving! I don't know how many chapters there are for this side quest. All I know is I couldn't look it up. I tried. It kept telling me there's no chapters in Endgame. That's not true. There we go. Hey kid, listen to this. You've got some timing, picking today of all days to come to the museum, or are you here because you heard about what happened? Someone went and left some crazy graffiti on a piece on the 3rd floor. Some kind of depraved criminal, I guess sabotaging his historic valuable artwork. You know, this place is supposed to have the strictest security. I wonder how a criminal would get access. Head up to the top floor and you can see the outrage. Believe me, it's unbelievable. The museum director's up there too. Maybe he can tell you more. Yes, please. Second floor, you say? Doo-doo. Where's at the top floor? It's not that. Not that. Yeah, it has to be on the upper floor, maybe. That was the second floor. It has to be. I love the Pokemon Coliseum reference over there. I think that's a Pokemon Coliseum reference. Ah, here we go. Oh my god, it was Team Skull! No, it was Zen the Zone Zero! At least I think those are Z's. Oh no. I am the museum director. May I ask you a question, young man? When you behold this graffiti, what feelings rise up within you? Do you feel that value of this glorious work of art has been affected? Does it seem too sullied to you? Yes, I can appreciate that. Allow me to further question. Do you think that this graffiti itself is art? Is it worthy of a similar regard? Oh, yes. Yes, I see. The truth is that... Oh, sorry, there was something caught in my throat. I could not continue that voice. The truth is that I feel the same way you do, young man. The violence of these times, the dark humor with which they seem to scorn recorded history, defying its conventional narrative. It forces me to think, is this not art also? Is this statement truly a crime? Well, it's vandalism, so kinda. As the museum's director, I cannot say such things publicly about what most consider the ruination of a great work. The problem is what to do now, trying to restore the original work may worsen the damage. I think we have to leave it as it is until we can decide. I suppose if the news brings curious citizens like yourself to our doors, that is something of a silver lining. But who could be responsible for this shocking work? Notice, what to do now? Covered in graffiti. Portrayed a king from 3,000 years in the past. Many of the episodes depict this in the painting different from historical facts. Just as we know that the king's nearest Pokemon was not at his side when he had the key to the ultimate weapon. Nevertheless, the painter's technique is outstanding. Alright, now what? We just go downstairs? We leave? What do we do? Maybe we just go back to the Looker Bureau. Are those bullet holes? Why are there holes in that wall? There we go. Out there we go. Alright, back to the... Oh, okay. Breaking news. We have another special bulletin. Pokeball theft. Thefts are rampant in Lumino City. The thief strikes directly after Pokemon battles, when trainers let their guard down. These crimes are thought to be a work of a single individual, but reports on the suspect's features vary greatly, so authorities are struggling to identify him or her. These crimes are occurring in back alleys and in other places where there are few people around. Residents of Lumino City should exercise caution. Curiouser and curiouser. It's me, Lurker Crazed. Would you kindly return to the Lurker Bureau post-haste? Don't know why you tell me that. I was on my way there already. I think this is the alleyway we go down. Also, we may stop here in a second just to get a snack. I'm hungry. We'll see. Nice, I gotta eat dinner. Crazed, have you seen the news? The prolonging of Pokemon continues. It is unforgivable. We have not yet closed the case at the museum, but when you consider how many are suffering, we must pursue the culprits. I have devised an absolutely amazing plan that will bring an immediate solution. It'll be a sting operation. It appears that criminals are targeting trainers in places where there are no witnesses. If that is indeed the case, then we can simply bait and trap and wait. First, the victim will go to some deserted location and act lost. The criminals will think they've found an easy mark, and they will surely reveal themselves. All the reports say they will likely challenge their victims to battle before stealing their Pokemon. That's when we'll get them, right when they are distracted by the heat of Pokemon battle. The backup, who will be hiding and watching, will appear and help take down the criminals. Indeed, what do you think? It is not without risk, but it's quite the best plan we have. However, the plan will never succeed without you, Crazed. Esteemed Crazed, aid me in this. Many thanks. I knew I could count on you, my partner. Now to our assignments. There is little to decide since you are aware that I have no Pokemon. Your role is therefore to play the victim in our little sting operation. I will conceal myself in the shadows and watch for my opening to attack. Keep your Pokemon ready to spring into battle when the criminal appears. I ask myself to draw these miscreants into approaching us. What we need is a place in the bustling city that is a little deserted, perhaps. A nice neglected alley is exactly what I have in mind. Come, Crazed. The game is afoot. Away! Let's begin the hunt. Close to home. The nearest alley is opposite the Galette stand in Northern Boulevard. So quickly, Crazed, go. I will be right behind you. Na, 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 na. Come on, move. There we go. Mother trucker. There we go. Do 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 do. Essentially, we find the first alleyway we can find, and we go in it. Do, do, do. No, no, no! Back out! Back out! Back out! Wait, that was a scientist. Maybe he has something for us. Da, da, da. Okay. Oh my god, how did I circle around? Damn camera automatic. There. Found the alley, I think. This has to be it. It is a alleyway. Is that the alleyway? Is it Galette? I think I know where he meant, but... What boulevard this is? That's not it. I know what it's talking about, but yeah, no, that's not it. Oh, that's the way out of here. It'd be easier to see if I just run this way like this. My eyes are on the side streets naturally. Come on, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Center. Oh, this is just our bureau. Okay. Wait, this is it? This is an alleyway. He's close to home. Do we just instigate a Pokemon battle, I'm assuming? Or... That's it. We'll just go back and fight that guy. This has to be the alleyway. We'll just fight that guy real quick. Yeah, fighting. There we go. It's perfect. It's a fight. That should get him out. God, I wish we got a Venusaur. We had Mega Venusaur 8. It was awesome. We never got a Bulbasaur or an Ivysaur. Yeah, we're not gonna Mega Evolve. We don't need to. That is overkill. That's 1,000. I guess that guy's been stationed there since Alright, that was not it. Okay. Trying to find an alleyway. The right alleyway is like a needle in a haystack. Go up the boulevard. Let's go this way. Hopefully there's a... There it is! This has to be it. Got a message. Okay. It looks like you have arrived at the back alley. Raised, inspect the area. The culprit may be hiding close by. I am maintaining a lookout near your position, but use very caution. That. Every precaution. There we go. Trainer will battle with me, sure. Man, Mister, what the hell? That is, I have never seen a name like that before. At least with question marks. I've never seen a name with question marks. The title of man, yes, but not the... Okay, we're gonna Mega Evolve. Alright. Don't want to get down. Okay. Flamethrower. I think this is part fire. I mean, grass. Wait, let me look this up. Say the chat. It is part grass. Okay. Sorry if I sound muffled. Kind of got a cat blocking the mic. Still be on? Shit! I should have switched. Well, they don't have a reason. Well, we'll see. That's right, you have a high special defense, don't you? Oh good, there's our opening. And they're burned, so yeah. Alright, let's see. What do we bring out for this? Jelly's probably a bad idea. Glob is a really bad idea. Mini? You know what? We haven't really tried Mini out. Let's try Mini. Let's bring them out. They're a physical attacker. Don't really have high special defense, but really nobody does on this team. They're all dead. Oh boy. That might kill Mini. Well, this is level 60. Our saving graces. Our saving grace is if we're faster. Actually, no, it's not. Pick somebody else. Bring out Jelly. Jelly might have something. Actually, Jelly does have something. They are an HP tank, so Jelly was probably the better option. Alright, let's see. We have nothing. We have Phantom Force, that's what we have. Now you see me. Now you don't. Boo. There we go. How wonderfully strong. Da, da, da. Oh, ho, ho, ho! You have some wonderfully strong Pokemon. I wonder, young man, if you were to consider giving them all to me? Stop right there. Oh, obstruction detected. Process jeopardized. Oh, sorry. Relocate hunting ground. Oh, what? What is that woman? She's not Pokemon yet. She can use transform? Oh, what am I doing? This is not the time to stand around and being shocked. In fact, this is the time to dash off in pursuit. The chase is on. Now, considering the direction in which she ran and the angle, Raise, my brave friend, I suspect she's headed for the alley beside North Boulevard's Cafe Triste. Please go ahead without me. I will be right behind you just as soon as I check this place out for clues. Wait 1 minute of your time. The Great Looker will restore your Pokemon before you go. Thank you. If I'm not mistaken, it is this direction. Cafe Triste, anyway. Do, 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 do. Oh, this is that one. So many cafes. Cafe Action. Valete. I'm probably butchering all these names. I am sorry. What is the other direction here? Let's go down here. Maybe? Nope. Opposite direction. Alright, so who in chat's been following the Nintendo Switch 2 news, by the way? If so, has anybody heard about a freaking update to the pre-orders? At this point, I've kind of given up on even trying to pre-order the damn thing because, well, there's no news whatsoever. It's in limbo. But I have hope. I have hope we'll get something soon. Aha! There we go. Okay, look. Looks like you've reached the back alley. Grace inspected the area once more. The culprit may be hiding nearby. We'll wait for an opening, and then I'll rush into. Cautiously, Crazed. Cautiously. Classic precautions never go out of style. Hiya, you're a trainer, right? How about a Pokemon battle? I can't wait to see which Pokemon you use. Let's do this. I have to travel through all the alleys, aren't I? Yeah, it's part Steel type. We're just gonna Mega Evolve and just flamethrower its butt. Da 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 da. Yeah, I hope we get an announcement soon. I'm kind of hoping they don't raise the price of it. They shouldn't, considering other news, which I won't go into, but possibly might say the same, but they also may raise it by $50, which I kind of see them doing. Now, right now, they're stockpiling the shit out of the console. But there's only so much one can do, especially less than a month from, like a little less than a month and a half from the release of the Switch 2 anyway. But if I had to guess, because their site did say May 8th is when the first batch of things are going to go out for pre-order invitations if you qualify. Apparently before that, well, actually, I had no idea before that, so I can't really say. So I honestly have no idea. I'm hoping May 8th is kind of what they pushed it to, because that makes sense, push it by a month, but it could have also been that way before they announced the delay. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Spinda? Yeah, we'll stay in. Oh, thank God, my cat decided to get up. Chatot, I am not switching for a Chatot. We are an electric type here. It's just a Chatot. What's the worst that can happen? It's definitely not faster than us, I'll say that much right now. Wow, Mr. Trainer, your Pokemon are super strong. They're so awesome. I sure wish I had Pokemon like that. I could really do well with those Pokemon. In fact, hand them over right now. Not today. Not today, you crook. I will not allow it. Recurrent interference. Arg. She has to run off on us again. Is she really not a Pokemon? I've never seen a human jump like that. Oh, what am I going to do? Or what am I doing? This is no time to stand around and being impressed. Now is the time to chase the culprit. Considering the direction she ran off, brave craze. Her goal must be the alley opposite North Boulevard's Luminous Station. Go ahead without me. I will follow close behind you. Just as soon as I have checked this place out for clues. No, wait. 30 seconds. Oh, God. I've restore Pokemon. Okay, I gotta talk to him again because I did not get where I'm going. Alley is the station. Okay, Luminous Station. Okay. Luminous Station coming up. There's a small chance we may not be able to finish this today. This endgame story is a lot longer than I expected it to. I think we're closing in. Once we reveal what's going on, then I think it'll ramp up. Alright, Luminous Station. Where's Luminous Station? Did I pass it? No, I didn't. There's no way I did. It's a little golden little building. It's very different from the... There it is. Okay. Is it across from Luminous Station, eh? Aha! Probably says the same stuff. Yada yada yada. I wonder if this mystery does not seem like an ordinary human being. If you got any trouble, call me, certainly. Call me, certainly. I'll come running. Praise, remember, your precautions. Oh, yes. Run in full steam. Got it. Ah, this pain in my chest. Is this what a broken heart feels like? What is it? What is it? What has happened? Praised, my friend? What? Come now, young man. What has happened to you? It was over in a flash. I was training here in the alley when an enchanting young lady challenged me to a battle. And then she... What did she do? She utterly destroyed me. My heart was stolen by those brunette locks and the intensity of those glittering eyes. And then she took them. My precious Pokeballs! She took them by force! Ugh, the memory is enough to make me start crying again. Ugh, so, we were too late. And where did this woman go? She went running off towards South Boulevard, I guess. What possessed that siren? South Boulevard, huh? Grace, there's only one alley on South Boulevard. Exactly in precisely the same alley where we first met Emma and Mimi. Go at the top speed, if you please. I will do what I can for this poor man. There are plenty more alleyways, dude. And then follow as quickly as I can. Oh, boy. Damn it. Alright, get me this time, camera angle. Alright, so if there's only one alleyway that's like that over here, would that be this? Yep. Finally! Looks like you've reached the back alley. She's trapped. Cray, she's trapped like a pet rat now. According to our informant, the culprit is a young woman. She won't be able to fool us with her clever little transformations. We will not let her escape again. This time, we will most certainly catch her. We'll watch for an opening, and then I'll rush into it. I'm counting on you, Crazed. Welcome, welcome. Step right up. I didn't expect you to show, but here you are. Let's get into it. That's right. No running away. Let's start. By the clerk. So now Golurk. Golurk. I am switching Pokemon immediately. But to what, though, is the problem? Maybe Jelly? Nah. Well, no, yeah, Jelly actually would be the best option for this. Like, no joke. Probably gonna go with Earthquake. Yeah, I figured. Alright, let's go with Phantom Force. Bye! Let's go! Bye, Golurk. Really? Wonderful. I want that Pokeball. What? Nothing? You really do have some of the best Pokemon, so why not give up already and hand them over to me? Okay. This is not the music for this. Relinquish every Pokemon you possess, cooperate, or I will take them by force. Freeze! There we go, that's better music. Pokemon Thief, I will not let you lay a finger on my partner. Do not obstruct me, I will eradicate you. Easy words, but not so easy to carry out. Even though I, the Great Looker, have no Pokemon, I have my fists. I'm a trained expert. The outlook for you is dismal. Mimi, why? Mimi! Mimi, that woman is dangerous. Move away from her at once. This creature, I do not understand its process. How can this be? It's either me or him. Why would our Mimi act so friendly to... It cannot be. It cannot be so. Obstruction, eradicate, obstruction. Mimi, watch out! Mimi! Ugh. Why do you protect this Pokemon? I do not understand your process. Irrelevant. Commence eradication procedure. Wait. Stop this, Emma. Emma. That's right. You are Emma. Is it not so? Mimi hates all adults. The only reason it loves enough to make it jump for joy is you, Emma. I am not Emma. I am Estina. Estina? You cannot deceive me, Emma. You may trick an ordinary human eye, but you could never fake the bond between you and Mimi. What is the matter with you, Emma? Why would you do these things? If you are not in some sort of trouble, could you not have shared it with me? Emma, say something! Emma? Ah! Emma, what's wrong? Again, why couldn't this have been the story for the whole game? This is way more interesting than the game's main story. You could have even tied it in there. That would have been great. We could have been detectives with Looker. It would have been awesome. Have the soundtrack. Damn, they missed it. They missed what. It would have been, that would have been so cool. Emma, what's wrong? Must discontinue. Emma. Here. But you gotta lay down. Oh no. Emma. Christ, forgive me. It seems that last hit got to me. Do you think you could possibly help me get back to the office? Thank you for your kindness, Grace. Your help has saved me again today. Even the Great Looker can be taken down, as you can see. The injury to my stomach a mere trifle. Not at all. Painful. I may just pop by the hospital. It has been quite a busy day, in fact. Please go home and rest yourself. Mimi, could you give this to Crazed? I'm about to embark on a dangerous investigation. I must venture upon the road. What the frick was that noise? Anyway, I must venture upon this road alone in order to preserve you all from harm. Oh. Nope. I will claim... Oh, that's what that is. Okay, here's my phone. I will claim to be staying in the hospital and use this chance to slip away. My injuries may be worse than I guessed, but I must press on. I can't let this slow me down. Estina. I know without a doubt that she is Emma. That suit she wears is most likely doing of that man. The man I have come so far to hunt down. If I fail to find and stop him, my Emma might never. I have no choice but to beg the help of that despicable... Of who? See, this is way more intriguing than the main stories game. If this had been the story of the main game, that would have been so much better. Don't get me wrong, keep in like the 3,000-year-old war and all that stuff, but add like the detective subplot that extends throughout. And you'll understand why I say that later, but you know, it would have been so cool. You got a message from your holocaster. Hello? Craze? It's me, Emma. I received this holocaster thing, so I thought I'd try sending a message. I hope it reaches you. I have something I want to ask you, so please come to the Looker Bureau when you have time. And back we go. Yes. Nope, wrong person. Oh, you actually showed up. Hey, Craze, I was hoping to find Mr. Looker. I've been so busy lately that I'm hardly ever here anymore. Do you have any idea where he is? What? He's in the hospital? What's wrong with him? Now I'm even more worried than before. But I need more money to get to the hospital. Ah, is that the time? I'm going to be late. I gotta go. Mimi, we'll talk later. Craze? Oh, sorry. We'll talk later, Craze. Please pardon my intrusion. Might be correct to assume that this is the Looker Bureau and that you might be Master Craze. I am terribly sorry to intrude upon you, but I have a request. Before we discuss the reason for my visit today, would you allow me to verify your strength, Master Craze? As expected, the confidence of a champion is unshakable. Please allow me to begin the battle at once. Cool Trainer Chalmers. Please tell me we're healed. We are healed. Good. Mega Evolution and oh yeah, Bite. There we go. That's perfect. Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to do a lot. That's going to hurt. Bite. One more time! Please flinch. Or is that Crunch that flinches? Yeah, we should be able to survive that unless it's a crit. Yep. Ow. Welcome in, Tanjiro Kameda. Welcome, welcome. Oh, nice. How you liking it? Yeah, we're currently in Endgame, so just in case you never played this game or that's your first playthrough you're doing, there are heavy spoilers for the main game. Just a heads up. That's assuming this is your first time playing it, as you were saying. Well, welcome, welcome. Yes, as I suspected, your abilities and strength are without peer, Master Crazed. Even I, a former admin of Team Flare, had no chance against you. Nice, okay. I am a mere servant sent here by order of my mistress. She told me to measure your skills and to proceed only if I judged you to be able. Oh goodness, look at the time. My mistress is not a patient woman. If she is made to wait too long, the consequences would be severe. Please, Master Crazed, you must hurry to Hotel Rishimi's Royal Suite at once. Chapter 5. A fiery woman and the truth revealed. And the stomach growls. Oh goodness, look at the time. Oh, I already read that. Oh god, where's Hotel Rishimi? I always get lost at this part. I want to say it's in the north. Has to be in the north. I think we're in the north. Yeah, we're in the north. Is it? Nope. They're doing a show in the lobby in that one still. Who are we asking? What's the starter you started with, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, take a taxi? Oh! Oh, okay. I think they do that before. Facilities. Another place. Good services? Oh, really? Okay. Thank you. I honestly did not think about... I forgot about the taxis. This is gonna... Oh, God. The charged arm and a leg, of course. Of course they do. Let's see, where would I find this person? Huh? I will not be staying with this place. That is all my money. But alrighty. To the roof. Well, not the roof. I am not paying. I don't know which floor it is, but we'll find it. They didn't say. They just said the hotel. They didn't say where. Just said the madam. Well, not you. Let's see. Was I supposed to meet the guy in the lobby? There was nobody in the lobby other than... No, I was going to ask, what is your favorite Pokemon, or what your starter Pokemon was as well, for playing, for this run of X and Y that you're playing. All right, let's see. Here, maybe? Nope. All right. Third floor. Well, let's start in the penthouse. You know what? Let's go all the way up top. Oh, God. Where? Oh, it's in the middle area. Let's go to the highest floor imaginable. You'd think she'd be in the penthouse. Quite possible. Oh! Took you long enough, Crazed. It may happen that I have need of your services, but I expect you to keep in mind how valuable my time is. You called me here. Oh, never mind. Just fight me. What? Can't possibly have a reasonable discussion when my emotions are so inflamed. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, she has one. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. And it's perfect. We got a perfect counter. Oh, God, we need healing. Kanto or Kalos? Oh, Kalos. Oh, and as a disclaimer, this is we randomize the game, so if her Pokemon is not recognizable, it's because she has a random Pokemon now. Also, don't mind all those potions. I needed to re-up my rare candies because I was not dealing with grinding. A lot of things happen. Alright, so they did not heal us from the last battle, which is unfortunate, but I could have probably went to heal. Uh-oh. Well, actually, that shouldn't be a bother. Unless that one-shots. One-shots? Perfect. Yes! 72! Enough for now. I brought you here for a reason. The first issue is to identify the trainer called Estina. In truth, she is simply a young girl called Emma, wearing a piece of special technology, dubbed the Expansion Suit. Expansion Suit is created by Dr. Zersostis. Zersostic? Dr. X. There we go. I can see that name means something to you. You remember him. I take it, yeah, one of the Team Flare scientists. This brings me to my request. Yeah, this is what I was saying, where I was like, if this story with like Looker and Emma was part of the main storyline, like from the beginning, that would have been amazing because it does involve Team Flare, or at least the Doctor from Team Flare. Make sure Dr. X, young man. This brings me to a request, young man. Make sure Dr. X disappears. I don't care how. If we need a reason, call it honor among thieves. Even we in Team Flare had our sense of pride. What? Aren't you the Elite Four? Oh, boy. Brokey? Nice. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. Aren't you the team? What? One sec. I gotta confirm something. That is a shock. I did not know that. Who is the Fire Elite Four member in Pokemon X and Y? Malva! What do you mean you were part of frickin' Team Flare? We in Team Flare had our sense of pride. You may have disagreed with us, but we were doing what we thought was right. I won't let him sully our honor now. The hero of Kalos would hardly wish for that girl Emma to keep staining her hands with these crimes as Estina. If you want to help that girl, you need to put a stop to Dr. X. Brokey? Oh, hell yeah, nice. and that I can help you with. What? Why is she revealing she was in Team Flare? We never fought her in Team Flare. What the hell? That is one of the most high-ranking trainers in all of Kalos was part of Team Flare. Okay. If we leave now, we should find him at Lysander's Cafe. Don't dawdle. Be ready to face death if you do. Prepare well if you want a shot at surviving. Unless I am forgetting something here. Did we fight her as a team, as an admin for Team Flare? I don't remember. If we leave now, we should find him at Lysander's Cafe. Don't dawdle. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta hurry. I gotta go save Emma. Damn it, stomach, stop growling. You'll have food momentarily. A second. There. All right. Where are we going again? Oh, the cafe. To the taxi! It was Team Flare's cafe, right? I want to say it was Team Flare's. It had to be. Cafes, please. Was it the Shutterbug Cafe? Lysander Cafe, that's what it was. We got the money. We can do it. I did not know an Elite Four member was part of Team Flare. Apparently I missed something during the story. That is a shock. I could be misunderstanding what she said, though. Oh my, aren't you a speedy one? Score one for you. I do so hate to be kept waiting. Come on. I'll show you the way. Cheeseburgers. Welcome in, Hunter. How's it going, dude? How have you been? Welcome to the end game of Pokemon X and Y. You'll find Dr. X in the lab. It's a secret floor that only certain admins know about. You'll need to take the elevator, or just enter the special password in this panel here. And voila! Now you have access to the secret floor of Lysander Labs. You should find Dr. X and his Astina there. The rest I leave to you. The secret floor has the same layout as this one. You defeated Team Flare once, right? Then this should be a piece of cake. Oh, and one last thing. Tell that partner of yours. Tell that infuriating man. Yes, tell him I fulfilled my end of the bargain. And I would love to know that... Oh my god. This is blowing my mind. I don't remember them revealing one of the Elite Four members was part of Team Flare. I'm doing fine. I switched browsers. Chrome has failed me. Fair enough, yeah. I use Opera GX myself. I like that it allows you to choose how much RAM you use. Okay, so this is just out of left field then, Tanjiro. Okay. They never brought it up. And should he keep in mind what will happen to him if he doesn't do the same? Good day. I'm doing good. Just chilling, playing some video games, enjoying my week so far. Going to kick Team Flare's ass, butts, buttocks, hidden floor. Yeah, we might actually be able to get to the end game today. Who goes there? Who are you? What business do you have here? Weightlifter Sonia. What's the base level for trainers in this area? Probably less than us. Yep, significantly. Why did I even Mega Evolve? That was dumb. Oh, they're using booster items. Okay. Don't know if that was a good idea since we're about to one-shot you. Damn it, no, I want a cheeseburger. Thanks a lot, Hunter. I want cheeseburger. Damn it. Yeah, we'll switch for Claydol. We have no water types, so we have to think on our feet for this one. So I think Jelly might be the best option here. Happy to help. Doo-doo. Phantom Force. Now you see me. Now you don't. Nice try. Peekaboo. Emphasis on the boo. Oh yeah. We are a health tank though. That is also important to know. Also, yeah, his defense, yeah. But I figured we also had a high special attack, so we could get around it for the most part. What if there's any items down here? Doubt it. Alright, let's see if we can get through this. Nope, that did not. That was the wrong platform. When in doubt, go for green. Also, I do apologize if there's a bit of a delay over on the YouTube side of things. I gotta see how I can fix that. I keep forgetting to set the latency to ultra low. New hire. I don't need to read the peons, the stuff, or the henchman's lines. There we go. Well, thank you, Tanjiro. I appreciate the help. Flamethrower, let's see. Oh, speaking of cheeseburgers, who wants some Toro steaks? We're gonna cook up some Toros. It probably knows earthquake. Oh, we're just that fast. Okay. Damn it! No, I'm even hungrier. Damn it! We need to get to the end game stat. Health them. Oh, that's perfect. Ooh, from burgers to roasted chicken. Food. I may have eggs after this, honestly. I am very much in an egg mood. Lots of eggs. So many eggs. It's also the only meat in the house at the moment. Sorta. Alright, let's see. We go this way. Nope, that'll take us this. Wait, what's Team Luminos doing here? Or Luminos gang doing here? Did I really go the wrong way? Nope, I can go this way. What? Oh, I had to find up. Okay. Will do. We should be fine, but just in case we do get stuck, I will definitely ask. Heck yeah. I do appreciate the offer. Let's see if we can find a way through. There we go. No, no, wait a moment. All right, I think this is where we're meant to go. Damn it! Wait a minute. Oh, we never really considered this platform, did we? Nope, we did. Wait, this way? No, that's the exit. We don't want the exit. Nope, not that way. Yep, we have to go to the exit. Damn it. Let's start from scratch. The only entrance over here. Go this way. So far, so good. Already fought you. Oops. Do we have to go up here? No, that pushes us back. Damn it! What do we do to fight her? This gives me half to. Gonna give it a thunderbolt. Alright, let's see. Maybe they know more. I know which way do we go? Maybe this way? Ooh, yeah. No, no! Damn it, no! Okay, well, that was, there were worse. There were worse outcomes for that. Okay, there we go. We're threading the needle. Oh, hell yeah, what's shiny? Give it a flamethrower bolt. Oh, okay. Never heard of Defiant before. Please be another steel type or something weak to fire or electricity. Okay, electricity it is. There we go. Taking those switch of water. That was banging. I ain't got no beef with you. And yet here we are, where all the beef lies. Oh, these people are just choosing the horrible Pokemon type up matchups. Like, god damn. Now we're just gonna flamethrower. I feel bad. I'm not gonna waste the animation. Why did you have to do that? That was probably the smartest thing you did. That actually may save your Pokemon there. Alright, well, we're Mega Evolution. Now it's worth it. Oh, okay. There we go. Out of my way, Professor. We have to go get Dr. X. I don't know how to pronounce his actual name. I know it's Zer something. You're in my way. If it ain't craze, what's cooking? Eh? That's your line? Well, I got onto a part-time job as security guard, see? Emma got us in with this boss of her here. But I don't know why they want a guard. Ain't seen no hide no hair or nothing. Right bored I am. Hey, how about we have a little battle to keep me on my toes? Sure, why not? Okay. That guy, we're just gonna thunderbolt. Give it a thunderbolt. Damn. Alright, give it a thunderbolt now. We'll downgrade it. We'll give it a little zap. Yeah, well, Snuffleupagus. Yeah, it's fire. Yeah. Oh, that may have been a bad idea. But we'll see. Risk reward. We are faster. Thank God. That could have been bad. Also, worst bodyguard ever. They literally just let us walk in here. Man, I lost no time flat. Here's something. That's for sure. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, I can't do the voice I was doing for the minute. It's starting to hurt my throat. But still a long grind till my shift ends, you know? Allow as I have an idea. Give me a sec. Oh, God. Here we are, yo. No one's supposed to be allowed in here, you know? Which makes you think there's bound to be something epic locked up in here, eh? That's the reason. We got nothing going on at the moment, so let's be having us a little look-see for stacks of treasure. You are the worst bodyguard ever. Aha! Physical enhancement. Heightens physical abilities of the wearer with built-in muscle-enhancing technology. 2. Pokeball Jack. A hacking cable on the neck allows the wearer to upload a computer virus to Pokeballs and override their systems. This provides access to control the Pokemon. The virus also magnifies the Pokemon's power. Surface texture. Ring. Optical disguise. The wearer based on the current understanding of Kecleon and Ditto's physical transformations. 4. Remote control. Remote control of the suit protects against the risk of its wearer going renegade. AI personalities are pre-programmed, modeled on common trainer types. When the suit is controlled remotely, the wearer consciousness is suppressed. The wearer experiences a coma-like state. Oh, that's just downright diabolical. Did my friend find anything yet? Or more? The XX day of the XX month posted an advertisement for part-time work at the Lysander Cafe to recruit a test subject for the suit's field trials. The expansion suits should make even an average trainer into a superhuman. force, a force to be reckoned with. It is the ultimate result of my life's study, my magnum opus. The trials must be successful. I awaited the appearance of a young, healthy, and ambitious test subject. That is disgusting. How dare. Also, I did not mean to press X. Excuse me. Secret Records, Volume 2. Alright, at long last, a response came to my advertisement for part-time work. Girl named Emma. She is a healthy girl, 16 years of age. When I attempted to explain the intent of my research, she gave a little sign of understanding. She does appear to understand the passion I have put into the suit research, and she showed interest in continuing with the trials. Now that Team Flare has been disbanded, my funds are running severely low. I hired her on the spot. The trials must proceed with no time lost. First, I'll measure Emma's physical and mental abilities to ensure she can complete the trials. I have customized the suit to better fit Emma's frame. The excess day of the excess month. I have designated the code name Estina to be used when Emma is wearing the Exos expansion suit. Expansion suit field test, Secret Volumes, Volume 4. Finally, the trials are underway. The first trial is designed to test the suit's physical capabilities using the texturing function. The subject has infiltrated the closely guarded art museum and left an insignia on a historical mural. The remote control function has worked without complications thus far. Emma shows no ill effects from her time in the suit. Her memory is blank. When questioned, she describes her experience as taking a nap. Perhaps I will give her a bonus in celebration of the successful trial. Volume 3. As we make the final preparations for the trial, a new trouble strikes. I've learned that Emma has no experience as a Pokemon trainer. With little to no choice, I am forced to instruct the girl on all the basics. I have lent Emma my Pokemon and am instructing her on the skills needed as a Pokemon trainer. However, my Pokemon seem only to wish to play with the girl. They show no desire to engage in battle. Their behavior is most puzzling. They have never shown signs of being particularly friendly nor reluctant to battle. Their playfulness is a detriment to the trials. I will have to control the suit remotely in order to have any chance of starting the trials in time. Volume 5. Trials begin as a key part of the expansion suit. The hacking cable I have called the Pokeball Jack. With the texturing function enabled, the subject battles trainers around the city. She then collects the Pokeballs from trainers she defeats so that we may use them in our tests. The results of the tests have been quite favorable thus far. However, these trials have not been entirely free from incident. Some apparent consequences of Emma's are proving to be a hindrance to our progression. I already read the Pokeballs. They don't have anything in them at the moment. Appears to be a new champion, but this is not yet confirmed. We have encountered a glitch in the remote control programming and have lost control for a brief period. Fearing possible effects on Emma, I suspended the trials temporarily. When we returned to the secret base, I examined the girl for signs of damage, but she appeared to be unharmed. She still retains no memories of her intervals in the suit. One thing she admitted was experiencing a frightful dream. Alright, let's try to talk. Nope, it's just someone's Pokeball. Those Pokeballs got to belong to somebody, stands to reason. I promised Mr. Looker, and what's more, I meant it. Oh, never take Pokeballs that aren't mine. Ah, my shift's finally ending. I'm out. See ya. Later, bruv. Be sure and shut the place when you go, Craze. Let me pick this up now. Nope. Okay. Why, did the remote control malfunction only that one time? Do I need to do more than simply put her in a state of sleep? Must I subdue her spirit too? No, doing that would put a far too much strain. Jedi! Thank you so much for raiding. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going for listening? I'm Chris Durpo. I'm a Friday stream for everything games, first games, everything in between. And we are currently in the end game. We are finishing this game up very soon. We are almost done. We are in the final moments of it. But thank you so much for the raid, Jedi. Hello, Jeff. Hey, Boeing. Welcome in. How's it going? Let me get you a shout out. If I can reach the Command C button. I think that worked. So, Command V. Perfect, it worked. There we go. Heck yeah. Welcome, Jay. How was your stream? How was Mario World? I hope it was good. Did you beat it? Well, okay, not Mario World, but the mod you were playing of Mario World. But heck yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Just in time too. We are wrapping this up soon. I think we're in the final, I think the final chest of it. Damn ROM hack law. Yeah, ROM hacks be hard sometimes. Oh boy, do they. Anywho, alright. No. Doing that would put far too much greater strain on Emma's mind. Oh, you're the boy from that glitch trial. You've been interfering with my research. Very well, you will be the next subject for my trials. I'm trying to go with that Looney Tunes one Frankenstein guy. It's very hard to get. Oh, thank you for the sub, Jedi. I wonder what that is. There it is. Thank you so much for the sub, Jedi. Holy shit, 46 months, 47 months. Holy crap, that is a very long time. Thank you so much for the sub. If Astania can defeat you in this expansion suit, that is all the proof I need necessary to show that my research has been corrected from the start. Come, Astina. Oh. Hey, thank you so much for the bits too. Holy shit, thank you so much, Jedi. But yeah, but welcome in, everybody. Hope you're ready for some Pokemon goodness. We are trying to get our friend back as we take on the remnant of Team Flare. Did their blinking just synchronize? Now battle my Astina. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Pokeball Jack function initiated. Iris potency set to 60%. Let out Torpedo. Go. Oh, really only 2 Pokemon? Okay. Give it a Thunderbolt. Bye, Sharpedo. 73. Braviary, you are not helping your case here, Astina. My god, you literally are just handing your Pokemon over on a silver platter. Bye. Oh, wow. Okay, they avoided it. That's gonna hurt. We may have to fight the professor after this, so hopefully we can heal. Let's go with the... No, Thunder. Thunder, we gotta risk it all. We gotta risk it all. Damn it! No, we didn't! Oh, we're dead. Unless... Oh! Yeah, we gotta heal. We gotta heal. We gotta heal now. We'll restore. Phew. Give it a Thunderbolt. There we go. Does not compute. Does not compute. Error. Error. Astonishing. More than satisfactory. But Astina's skills go far beyond this. Now battle on, my Astina. Do I need a heal? Nah, we're fine. Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 70%. Initiating battle sequence. Wheezing, I choose you. Mega Evolution with a flamethrower. Oh, you little shit. Okay, well. I know how that works, and we are not falling for that. Oh dear. It's a good thing I it's a good thing I said that. Freaking Snuffleupagus. It's a real good thing I sent out Snuffleupagus. Oh, I see what you were gonna do. You were gonna use Destiny Bond to say, oh, you sneaky little shit. If we had attacked you, ooh, okay. Alright, I can respect that. That ain't bad. That was not a bad attempt. Hopefully we get hit with Blizzard. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, Snuffleupagus! Uh-oh. We might be in trouble, guys. I was hoping the ice would deflect that. God, I hope this is the last part for the fights, because if it's not, oh boy. We're in trouble. Hopefully we don't need any ice or ground coverage for anything. Oh, you mean... Oh, God. Okay. Poison fighting, I think. Poison fighting, so yeah, we got something. We got something for that, maybe. We got fly, that's about it. Oh, thank God for Quick Claw. Up, up, and away! And down we go. Damn, okay. Wonderful. Magnificent. But Estina is only getting started. Now paddle on Estina! Alright, we gotta restore some Pokemon. We cannot restore Snuffleupagus, sadly, but... restore everybody else that needs it. Pokeball Virus set to 80%. Is there really 2 more sets of this? Is it random how many Pokemon you get? Whiscash! Oh god, yeah, our Midnight Trick's useless here. Oh, what do we even send out? We don't have... I don't think we really have anybody to go up against a Whiscash. Hell, not even Snuffleupagus would be good here. Grass would have been the only option. So glad I switched out. Phantom Force, go. Yeah, Whiscash is going to be a tough one to fight. Also, Whiscash is a really coolly designed Pokemon, I'll have to say. Phantom Force? Damn. Phantom Force one more time. We should be able to do this with what we have. We got so freaking lucky. It's a good thing we had a lot of HP. Hi there. Hi there. That was a bit of a risk. Come, come. We can still go on. Or are you worn out? Too bad that Estistina will never experience physical or mental fatigue as long as she wears the expansion suits that I designed. Now battle on, Estistina. What? That is enough. What? Who are you two? Why are you here? Mimi is a psychic type Pokemon. It is only natural that it could find the friend whom it has opened its heart. You can't just barge into a private residence like this. This is a crime. That may have been true. We've been forced our way into the property. However, all we did was step into a wide open elevator. Notwithstanding that, Grace is the partner of the Great Looker. Were he in trouble, I would follow to the highest heights in the fathomless bottoms. Oh God. Grr! Still, you will not capture me. Go, Estistina! Get them all! Stop this, Emma! It is useless, you fools. Nothing will work. Emma cannot hear you. The one in control of Estistina is not Emma, but me. Can you hear me, Emma? If you can wake yourself up. I know you can break free of that suit. Awaken, open your eyes. Emma! Emma! Isn't the power of science amazing? There's no way she will hear you now. Mimi, get back. Meow. Must wake up. Ugh. What? How can this happen? Not a problem, though. Watch this. Remote control function set to maximum output. Grace, you must go. Stop Emma for me. Can you heal my Pokemon, please? Actually, only one needs to be healed, but... Oh dear. The water type. We have no... Oh, wait, no, we do. We got this. Can we Mega Evolve? And then Flamethrower. This might be enough to kill it. If only we had Fire Blast. Oh, that actually will help us out. Ah, shit. That's just for our speed, right? Yeah, it's not going to fall enough for you to be faster. Oh my god, it was faster than us. Alright, switching. Anybody will do now. God damn, I'm so happy I updated the emotes. Phantom Force, go! Oh, that we have something for. Whew. I got a full restore first, though. I mean, nah, I got a full restore. I have to. I have no choice. There's no way. No, that's not... Well, actually, no, that would just be enough. I guess I could have thundered and hope it hit, but we'd be dead with whatever they said that is. Blastoise. But we're going Thunder. We need to go big for this. There we go. There are no more Pokeballs. You must stop fighting. Emma! No, Emma! What can I do? Remote control power down. Deactivate. Emma! Emma, are you alright? All I did was turn off the remote control capability. There was never any danger to the girl. What? Hmm? Oh, Dr. X. Are we all done for the day? Yes, my girl. We are done. You did a good job, Emma. What? He's the nicest supervillain I've ever seen. Actually, oh my god. I am getting mixed signals from this guy. The trials are now complete. I'm afraid your job is all over. Oh, really? I guess I'll go to start looking for a new job again. Huh? Wait, why is everyone here? I thought it was a secret that I was working here. Emma, are you alright? What do you mean? I've just been taking a nap. My job here was really easy. All I had to do was wear this suit while I snoozed away. What are you doing here, Mr. Looker? I thought you were in the hospital. No. You see, I got a special permission to check myself out of the hospital. I had to make sure you were okay, Emma. I had to see you, so I found out where you worked and came to find you. Oh, I see. I was afraid you might be mad because I started working without telling you. I kept it a secret all this time. You really are a great detective, aren't you, Mr. Looker? You found me anyway. Naturally. Now, Emma, how about you go and get some dinner? I need to have a little grown-up talk with Dr. X here. Oh, sure, no problem. We'll head out now. Let's all go together, Mimi. And you too, Crazed. That may be that, but I think it's time you and I have a little chat, Dr. X. Of course. Why would I mind having a chat with you, Looker? Or so you're apparently called. Let's get down to business, see? I would like to straighten this out before Emma returns. Dr. X, could you please confirm one small thing for me? The criminal mastermind behind all these incidents was you yourself. All right, enough. The graffiti in the art museum and the theft of the trainer's Pokeballs. All me controlling Estina remotely with the expansion suit. Emma was clinically unconscious in the suit. Her mind had no clue. What a cooperative villain. What her body was doing. She had zero responsibility for any of the other crimes. You need not doubt her. That's how it is. That's how it is. If you're apprehending anyone, it should be me alone. For a minute, let's say I believe your statements. You had better believe it. Emma is a fine person. She may be a bit foolish, but she's strong and clear in purpose. Yes, clarity is what is required when one dedicates oneself to a single pursuit. Clarity of the heart and of purpose is needed if such work as my research is to succeed. The expansion suit that I dreamed of could have only been created thanks to the clear dedication of that girl's heart. When you add that all up, it means I have no regrets. Take me away, officer. You kind of needs to be arrested. He was kind of in a involved in a plot to kind of eradicate the planet? I hear you. See? Once I have everything in order, I will ask you to accompany me to the station. And that is all I have to say to you as looker of the International Police. What I say to you now, I say is simply Mr. Looker, young Emma's guardian. Oh? Would you care to stay and visit for a little while with Emma and me? She seems to have grown quite fond of you. You know? We are about to have dinner together, and she was hoping you would join us. I would like to wait until tomorrow after she has enjoyed the last cheerful night, before I must tell her the truth. Dr. X. Looker, or whatever your name truly is, your soft words are unexpected, but not unappreciated. Thanks. And I'm sure we get a holo call. A second note. There we go. Hello, Craze. Can you hear me? It's me, Emma. I have incredible news for you. Please come to the Looker Bureau. Final chapter. Here's Look at You, kid. Again, this would have been so much cooler if this was the freaking story. You know, tweaked a little bit, more tragic backstory, all that stuff. But that would have been so cool if this was like the freaking part of the story for Team Flare and stuff. That would have been so cool. Like with the mystery of the suit, knowing Emma from the beginning, that would have been such a cool twist. You know, my dumbass, I would never have noticed the E on the mask would have been for Emma. Finally, Craze, what took you so long? Guess what? Mr. Looker is getting out of the hospital finally. I wanted us all to be here to welcome him home. Here. Oh, Mimi, you're back. Come on, Mimi, you're part of the welcome party too. Huh? What's wrong with Mimi? I think it's holding something. It's a letter. It's from Mr. Looker. Craze, I'll read it out loud, okay? To my dearest friends, I must have but a moment of your time. It is I, the great Detective Looker. I write today because there is something I must confess to you. This is confidential, top secret. I am not a private detective at all, but an officer of the International Police. You are shocked, of course. My hard-boiled detective act was brilliantly flawless after all. But I know you must have been worried about my long hospital stay and the strange illness that kept me there. The truth is, I am a very picture of health. My hospital stay was a ruse to keep you all out of harm's way. My intentions were only the best, but it was still a lie, for which I humbly apologize. However, my friends, there is another reason for this letter, and so I must request of you just a minute or two, or more. I came to this region for an investigation. Detective Officer Looker was on the case. And indeed, thanks to yours truly, the case is now closed. My greatness prevailed. I cheer, and yet it also means my time in Kalos is done. I must say goodbye to this lovely region, and more painfully to you, my friends. Thank you for all your assistance, and adieu. P.S. to Craze, my colleague. You have been the perfect partner. For all that you have done for me in the past to get our time together, I would like to present you with my cherished codename, Looker. And for Emma and Mimi, to the two of you, I leave the Looker Bureau. I purchased the whole building, so never again will you have to worry about rent. It is now yours to do with as you will, except for property taxes. But I'll probably take care of those. Dude, could you imagine if this was like the story from beginning to end of Pokemon X? That would have been such a good emotional payoff. It still is, but it would have been such a cool emotional payoff at the end if, you know, people didn't already know he was kind of International Police. But that would have been a really cool plot twist. Where was this story? Come on, put this story as the thing. Hell yeah. What is this? Is he joking? It's the International Police. He shouldn't go and leave us, would he? Why? Could he leave without even saying a word to us? It can't be. He can't go. I don't want him to go off somewhere without us. Can't have gotten far yet, right? Christ, I'm going after him. Also, can I just point out, he abandoned someone who's probably been abandoned her whole life. That, you didn't think that would affect her, and you leave a letter. I feel like this is an in-person conversation, my dude. Oh, God. Watch it, how's it going, Craze? I was bored, so I came over. Eh? I was coming in just now. Emma was tearing out in a hurry. Something happened? Now you're going up and leave too? Came all the way over here to visit. Why you gotta be so cold like that? The old man, even old man Looker. I just ran into him. He said he had to go to the Luminous Museum and totally blew me off without a word. Yeah, I'm bored out of my skull. Happened I should gone to the museum with our Looker after all. Alright, which way to the museum? Every time. Is this I think this was it. Yes, I'll pay the fine. Guys, you in here? Not there. Hey, they restored the painting. Repairs that mural have been completed now, and the police officer who just left told me that the suspect has been apprehended. Oh, I see where we're going with this. We're doing a goodbye tour. Let me guess, we're gonna run into one of the other one of Emma's friends out the door. Yeah, he had to have left already because we would have seen him at this point. Yes, I would like to return it. All right. Oh, you're the kid who came before to see the mural. Criminal responsible was caught. Did you know? I heard the director of the police of the museum talking with the police, but still, it sure was odd. Why do you think that police officer looked so sad when he walked out of here? Did you happen to see where he went? Train station, probably, actually. Grace, I just got a message from Dr. Z. X. He's with Looker at the Lysander Syndicate. Let me just scroll up real quick to see if I missed anything. Nope, okay. Oh, you got it, Jedi. Hey, Google, set a timer for 10 minutes, please. Hey, Google, max volume, please. Hey, Google, set a timer for 10 minutes, please.
All right, 10 minutes. Starting now.
There we go. Gotta make sure that went through. He's with Looker at Lysander Cafe. I'm going to talk to Mimi there. Or take Mimi there. Hurry over and join us. Alright, taxi! What's up, buddy? I was afraid the ending was going to be too short, but it seems to be just the right amount of time. Oh, watch him. Can't almost fall off my lap. Cafes, please. Okay, I gotta sit up. Oh, God. All right. There we go. That's better. All right, kid. This is your stop. Let's hit a cafe. Let's see. Your total is 50. Oh, God. Excuse me. I'm telling you, I gave them back, every last one of them. Fine. You really say that you returned all the Pokeballs that Asthenia stole, and I did. I returned them. And I'm turning myself in without a fight, so give me a minute. There's no minute to give you. Our train is about to depart. Ha ha ha. Here they come. What? Crazed? Why are you here? Because I contacted Emma, of course. I'm sure she'll be here any minute, too. Where is he? Hold on! Wait for me, Mr. Looker! Good timing, Emma. Oh, Dr. Zax! Thanks for your message. Mr. Looker, I've been searching everywhere for you. Please tell me why, please. Why did you lie to us? Why are you leaving us behind? I'm sorry, Emma, but my letter explains everything. I work for the International Police. I'm a globe-trotting crime-fighting elite. Wherever there is a case, I must go. Justice awaits. Then take me and Mimi with you. We'll join whatever police. We can be police or anything if we only can just stay together. Emma, I wish it could be like that. You can't come. It's not possible at all. Why not? Why can't we? I'm part of the Looker Bureau too. I'm your assistant, aren't I? In fact, the time has come for you to graduate from being my assistant. As of this moment, I name you the new... Could you imagine if this was the whole story for Pokemon X from beginning to end? That would have been so good! Damn it! It would have been such a good intertwining just from beginning to end. New head of the Looker Bureau. What? Listen to me, Emma. You were born and raised in this fair city every day of your life. You have been here. You're the only one who knows the city inside and out. No one else could. Do the things you can do for it. I pass my torch of brilliant detectiving to you. Take my place and keep protecting the peace of Lumino City. But that's not fair at all. Come on, Craze, say something. Tell him he's wrong. Emma, please, I must ask you to respect the necessity of my decision. Craze understands perfectly why I must go. It is the way of partners. He is my partner. We understand each other. Mew! Oh, Mimi! Please don't make a sad face on my account. No matter where I go, our bonds will never change. You will be my dear friends from the Looker Bureau, always and forever. They need to add this into the freaking Pokemon Z to A. God damn it. Yes, that is it. The bonds. The preposterous notion which cannot be seen nor measured. And yet I cannot deny that they do still exist. Fear not, Emma, for I suspect that you will always be tied to the International Police by your bonds. Dr. X. Emma, I give you my expansion suit. I have removed the remote control functionality so you needn't worry. As the new head of detective in town, please use your powers as Estina. I really, really hope that Detective Agency is in Z to A. That is going to be so cool if that is the case. Holy shit. Oh, that'd be so awesome. It better be. It takes place after the fact. It better be. Please use your powers as Estina to protect your beloved Lumino City. And please take all the Pokemon that I raised for so long. They're yours now. Dr. X. Dr. X, you've tried to do terrible things to the world, I guess. I find it hard to see you as that kind of a person. I became a Pokemon trainer thanks to your being there for me. I'll always cherish your Pokemon and your suit, Dr. X. I won't forget our bonds, either. Everyone, I'm sorry, but we are nearly out of time. Our train is due to depart. Mr. Looker, I think I understand. And I know what I'm gonna do. I'll keep working hard for you. I've got Mimi and Craze to help me. With Dr. X's Pokemon, an expansion suit, I will become the new head of the Looker Bureau. I leave it in your hands, Emma. I'll rest easy knowing you're on the case. Emma, don't you mess this up, my girl. Ahem. Crazed, Emma, Mimi, I entrust you three to the great task of protecting the peace of Lumino City. See you in about a decade when our sequel comes out. Thank you for everything, and farewell, my friends. Dude, I'm now kind of excited for Z to A if they continue the story in this. Thank you, and goodbye. If they continue, if there is some semblance of the story continuing in Pokemon Z to A, I will absolutely get this when it comes out. Unless Nintendo decides to be like looking at it and freaking raise the price to like $100 to $200, then that's not happening. I absolutely play that game. If there's more side story too, like, because seeing Emma grown up, having her detective agency being a success, and actually solving the case of whatever's happening in Lumino City, if there is a villain to be had in Lumino City, that would be freaking awesome. Because this was only 5 to 6 chapters. It was very short. It was already a better story, in my opinion, than freaking Pokemon X and Y. At least a little more, more complete a story than Pokemon X and Y. This was really good. I kind of wish they kind of entangled this through the whole game. That would have been epic. You're a detective agency. You're trying to figure out who Team Flare is and what they're doing. But while this stuff's going on, then you got the suits, double agents, conspiracy, mystery. It would have been awesome, dude. Can you imagine? That would have been epic. And then fighting gym battles on the side. That would have been awesome. I feel like that's what they wanted to do, and they just put this in the background as an endgame story just to see if people would like it. Or maybe it was like the original, or maybe it was the original idea for the story, and they just scrapped it. I don't know. But anyway, let's continue this. Let's finish this up. That's enough. Meow. Hey, Mimi. You know, we've made a lot of really good friends since we left the alleys. Mr. Craze and Mr. Looker, and Dr. X, too. You know, he's kind of a war criminal, technically. Kind of tried to help and committed mass genocide, but bygones be bygones. Mimi, those two old guys really did everything for us. Do you think that's what it's like to have a father? Oh, god damn it. I don't have a crying meme face. Nothing. Never mind. Of course you wouldn't know any better than me, Mimi. But I'm still glad. I'm glad we got to meet them. Oh, our story together ends here. But their story is just beginning. I wonder if there's more to Mimi and Emma's story. Well, let's go and say hi. Oh, God! Okay. You're just in that suit all the time now, huh? Oh, Craze, how are you? I just finished my work. Thanks to the expansion suit, it's easy to go everywhere, anywhere. And with the Pokemon that X gave me, I can deal with any kind of job request. Oh, I know. Grace, why don't we have a Pokemon battle? Sure. Let's end this like this, yeah. Great, this will be fun. Here I come. We didn't heal. Fuck. Hey, we can see the... Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, we didn't heal. We did not heal at all. But yeah, if that had been the story... Now here's the thing. Maybe they were teasing a sequel. I'm really hoping her story continues in Pokemon Z-Day. Hey Google. Pause. Pause. I really hope it continues in Z-Day. That would be so cool. I am so happy we did the end game. I am so happy we did the end game. Oh my god, this was great. I'm not expecting to get teary-eyed at the end there. Jesus. No! Well, you made it to the end there, Electra. Alright, it's Bug. Jelly, come on out. Hey, bud. No, 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 no. Desk is off limits. Fly. Yeah, that would have been so cool if they... It's no use wishing for it, but it would have been so cool if they had... If the Looker Bureau was from the beginning and you're just an assistant detective somehow, or going through the story, and then you meet Emma and all that stuff, and it extends to the whole entire plot of X and Y, which I think would complement the story quite well, or something, and all that stuff. And it would have been so cool. It would have been so freaking cool. But we got what we got. I don't know why, but those ending chapters for like Endgame had more. It felt more complete than X and Y's main story, and I don't know why. And no, there might be more to it for them. Well, it said final chapter. Because there's more endgame stuff, but we're not going to do legendaries and stuff like that. Maybe the Xerneas, I think it's... No, not Xerneas. Whatever the, the Z Pokemon. Maybe they were going to continue... the green one, the green and black one. Maybe they were going to continue the story in a sequel, but they never did it, so maybe they'll be in Zeta A, which I'll be very... I mean, Az is in Zeta A, so we might meet them. That'd be really cool. I'm looking forward to Zeta A, just for that continuation. Relume! Live. And you know. There we go. I lost. I lost. That was great. I knew you must be good at battling Crazed. Looker and the others said you were a champion. I guess it's true, huh? No. Like these guys? Wait, you're the... Oh, okay. You hired all of Luna's gang. Hell yeah. Hey, Craze, how you getting along? All right, let's see if we leave the alley. If we get a hollow message or something. I will absolutely look. Dude, I said you can't get on the desk. Let's see. We're gonna get a hollow predict. Nope, we're not. Okay. I will have to look up later to see if that was the actual ending. But I think it's safe to say that is it for Pokemon, guys. We did it. We got to the end game. It was a really good end game story. There was a very nice cherry on top. We beat the Nuzlocke. We had a fun little end story that kind of made me tear up a little bit. Not gonna lie. Also, I think the timer went off. So, back to Human. Alrighty, guys. That is going to be it for today. We are done with Pokemon. We have finished. This is actually the perfect length. It was 3 hours. I was afraid it was going to be much faster than that. Yeah, I was afraid to figure out what I was going to do for the rest of the time. But this is where we have to call it for today. It's been a heck of a lot of fun. This has been a blast. This has been one heck of a ride. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We had to go up to it. We had to do quite a few restarts of the run, but we did it. We did it in the ends, and then we had a very fun, nice little emotional story for the end game as well. This has been a lot of fun. The next time we play Pokemon will most likely be when Zeta A comes out, and it's not going to be a Nuzlocke. It'll just be we're just going to play it for the story. If we are able to stream it, of course. We may open up a slot for it, and by the time it comes out, we'll hopefully be ready to have another game added to the roster. But I'm planning on streaming it, honestly. But that is my goal, and that's only if I can get a Switch 2. If I can get a Switch 2, we will be streaming it when it comes out, day and date. It's not going to be a Nuzlocke, it's just going to be a normal playthrough of Pokemon Zeta A, because I'm very excited to play that game. Especially after that end game. I'm very happy to do the end game story because I'm really hoping their story continues. If it did not continue in this, I'm hoping it continues into Zeta A, because that a lot of characters are confirmed to be coming back. Za's coming back, so it would stand to reason, depending on how long it goes. Welcome in, Derek Hose Corner 2013. Welcome. I do apologize. We are just ending. We had just gotten done with the end game. We have just, well, end game story, not so much finding legendaries. But welcome. Yes, we are just doing our closing out stuff and about to do announcements and stuff. We were just talking about our experience with the game. Had a lot of fun doing a Nuzlocke. Had a lot of ups and downs. And very excited for Pokemon Zeta A to come out. But yes, it's been a heck of a lot of, this has been a heck of a lot of fun. Let's just switch over to here. As for announcements, just ending announcements, guys. We'll be back on Thursday. We may be doing the test stream for our build streams for like model kits and stuff, putting that stuff together, that kind of thing, puzzles, Legos, that kind of thing. Because I do want to bring that into play on the channel. We will see. I don't know if it will be that. I think it'll just be too short of a time for a turnaround to do that, or I may just push it to Friday. We will see. But next time I stream will most likely be Thursday for some more .hack, and of course Saturday for more .hack, if not on Thursday. And I also may push Thursday stream to Friday, but we will see. I will keep you guys posted. It's going to be very fluid this week for stream schedule for the most part. But yeah, I would not mind actually doing a test stream for setup for the for the build streams. That'd be a lot of fun actually. But that's all dependent on if I am ready by then. But yeah, also told you guys about summer coming up. But time might change for that when I do that. Most likely won't be any Saturday streams, so we probably move to Friday. But we will see. As for that, yeah, the only big announcement was the build streams that are coming to the channel, hopefully. If I can get everything working, the lighting working and good and set up, and getting the mics set up and all that stuff, it just seems like it would be a lot of fun. Hey buddy, what's up? Sorry, my cat says hi. But yeah, we will see about that. But yeah, with that said, let's go find someone to raid before we do our shout outs for the end. Let us see. Ooh, that's an option. We did raid them last time though, so let's see. Is anybody else on? We have not raided in a bit. Yo's! Okay. Well, I may have found our target. There's a lot of people on tonight. Let's see. I think we're gonna go raid Zone Streaker, who's currently playing Final Fantasy. They are doing a raid, but we're gonna go raid Zone Streaker. Also, before I forget, we should really mute the music and continue playing that. Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be a final save of this. So yeah, we're gonna raid Zone Streaker. They're doing a Final Fantasy 14 raid right now. I don't know where. It's all rainbow colory and they're fighting something. I don't know what they're fighting. Did we save? Did that save? Yes, there we go. 11. Save state. Perfect. Yeah, guys. That was a heck of a lot of fun. Gotta say. Where's PokeLink? There's PokeLink. End session. Perfect. Yeah, guys. That was a hell of a lot of fun. I do appreciate you guys coming out, stopping by, saying hi. You guys have been amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, also before we go, just like to thank everybody who stopped by, everybody who chatted, who lurked, all that good stuff. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Jedi, for the bits, as well as Grease for the sub, and Jedi for the sub, as well as Jedi for that awesome raid. You are awesome. Thank you so much for that. And with that said, guys, it's been fun. I'm going to get this raid started, and let's go hype up Zone Streakers chat, shall we? How do you spell zone? As the I put an A in there. ZONE. Streaker. Thank you, Jedi. And thank you again for the raid. You are awesome. And you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a heck of a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And as always, have a nice night. Stay safe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.